Most agency owners think the only way to grow is to hire more people, more account managers, more strategists, yada, yada, more people. But that's the old playbook. And it's a reason so many agency owners are stuck working 60-hour weeks just to stay at the same revenue year over year. There's a smarter way to grow, guys. And it's not just use more AI tools, it's knowing exactly which parts of your agency AI can accelerate. I'm talking ChatGPT, Claude, I'm talking Grok, I'm talking Gemini. It doesn't matter. It's using these AI tools to really understand how to level up your agency. This is a blueprint. And AI alone isn't going to fix everything. It's knowing exactly which parts of your agency AI can accelerate and which parts still need real expert hands running the account. I'm going to show you that blueprint and where a white label partner fits into it so you never get stuck choosing between growth or quality. Quick context so you know why I'm the one telling you this. I co-founded Advertis, a white label digital marketing agency. We do white label Google ads, meta ads, SEO, AEO, OTT, CTV, programmatic, web development, basically all of it. And we work behind the scenes for 400 plus other marketing agencies across the country. 90% of our revenue comes from other marketing agencies reselling our work as their own. So we've had a front row seat to every version of let's just use AI at scale. And we've watched which agencies pull it off and which ones end up with sloppy campaigns, angry clients, and churn. But it's not a strategist. It's not an account manager. It's definitely not the thing that saves a client relationship when a campaign underperforms and someone needs to explain why, fix it, and rebuild that trust. That's still a job for people who do this every day. Here's the trap. Traditional agency growth looks like this. New client, new workload, new hire, new overhead, need more clients to cover the hire. It's a treadmill. Every hire adds fixed cost, ramp up time, management overhead, and risk. And in an industry where client churn is normal, you're often hiring for revenue that hasn't proven it'll stick. The smarter model flips this. Instead of hiring internally for every new account, you separate the work into two buckets. Volume work that AI can help, and expert execution work that still needs to be done right by people who specialize in it full time. That's the real shift. So let's break down what that looks like in practice, including where AI can help and where it very much doesn't replace what an experienced partner brings. I want to be specific here because a lot of AI will scale your agency. Content is very vague. AI is genuinely great at three things. 1, first drafts. Report summaries, email updates, meeting notes, first pass ad copy variations. AI gets you from a blank page to something 70% done fast. It's wonderful at it. It's also great at internal efficiency. Number 2, auto-generating meeting notes, drafting client update emails, organizing account data, all the admin overhead that eats at your team's hours but doesn't require a specialist. It's great at that. Number 3, content and lead gen volume. Blog drafts, email sequences, ad variations at scale that used to require a full internal marketing team. All of this stuff is great. But the last part, there's a key distinction. A first draft of a Google Ads campaign structure is not the same thing as a campaign built by someone who's managed thousands, if not hundreds of thousands or millions of dollars in ad spend across dozens of verticals and knows exactly why an account is underperforming at 2 a.m. on a Friday when your client is asking questions. So here is where AI hits its ceiling. Agencies will get burned if they don't listen to this. They see AI produce a decent first draft and assume that the job is done, but it is not. It doesn't know your client's actual conversion tracking is broken. It doesn't know that a Meta Business Manager access grant is missing, and the campaign's been running blind for 2 weeks. It doesn't sit in a screen share with a non-technical client and patiently walk them through fixing it. It doesn't catch, that's a great looking campaign structure, when it's actually going to burn budget because of an audience overlap issue. AI has no visibility into any of that. So, this is exactly the layer where a dedicated execution partner matters, not as a replacement for AI, but as the quality control and specialized hands that make sure what AI drafts actually performs once it's live and being managed day to day across live budgets, spending millions of dollars every single month. That's precisely the role Advertis plays for 400 plus agencies. We're the team that sits behind your brand, doing the account management, the platform level execution, the audits, the client saving fixes, while you use AI internally to move faster on your side of the business. Here's how the marketing agency owners we work with structure. Use AI to speed up your own client communication, proposal drafts, and reporting. This keeps your overhead low and your team focused on relationships and sales, not admin work. 1. You stay the face of the client relationship, your brand, your client trust, your account. 2. AI accelerates your internal workflows, like reporting, communication, first draft content, so that you're not buried in an admin. 3. A white label partner handles the specialized execution, the actual Google ads, meta ads, SEO, and web work at a level of platform expertise that took us years and hundreds of accounts to build, not a prompt to replicate. 4. You scale your account without scaling your payroll, because you're not hiring a paid media specialist, an SEO specialist, a web developer for every 10 new clients. You already have them on demand through your white label partner. This is the actual full picture. Agencies that try to do it just AI and no expert execution partner tend to hit a wall fast. Usually around the time a campaign underperforms and there's no one with real platform depth to diagnose it. Agencies that try to do it with a partner but no internal AI efficiency end up drowning in administrative overhead. You need both pieces. So, concretely, here's how it plays out when an agency partners with us, with Advertis. You bring on a new client. Instead of scrambling to hire or upskill someone internally on Google Ads or SEO, you hand the execution to Advertis under your brand. We handle onboarding, the audit, the campaign build, ongoing management, reporting. You use AI on your end to keep your own client communication and proposals fast and polished. Your client never knows that we exist. They just see great results coming from your agency. Meanwhile, you're not carrying the payroll risk of a new hire that might not work out. You're not managing someone else's ramp-up time, and you're not the one who has to catch platform-level mistakes at 11 p.m. before a client meeting. That's what we do, full-time across hundreds of accounts. So, if you're trying to scale your agency this year, don't fall into the trap of thinking AI alone replaces the need for real execution expertise. It can't do it. I'm telling you, it can't do it. Use AI to move faster internally and find a white label partner who can carry the specialized platform level work so you're not the bottleneck and you're not the one taking on hiring risk for every new client. If you want to see what that partnership actually looks like, how onboarding works, what it costs, what accounts we typically take on, links in the description, or just comment scale and I'll send you the details directly. Subscribe if you want more of this, because these real operator lessons on how agencies actually scale is gold, and it's not theory.